Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. All right, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. While you guys are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and share. Hold on. Come on in. Great morning. All right. Trying to make sure that I got it everywhere it needs to be. Y'all, come on, come on, come on. I'm excited for today's word. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. Oh, listen, let me get started on Instagram. I'm about to forget to go live over here. All right. Okay, you guys. Listen, great day, great day, great day. Super excited for this day, for the opportunity to just kind of share some things with you guys. Come on in. Let me know who's here and where you're tuning in from. Let me know who's here and where you are tuning in from. Let me know. Come on, you guys. Mm. Listen, I'm not a big water drinker, but when I tell you, like, I wanted some water, like I needed some water. Plus I worked out, so I really need some water so I can hydrate. All right, you guys. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Share. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Y'all know what we do. Listen, we got to get our Alive in, our amazing liquid superfood. Hey, Phoenicia, Louisiana in the building. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. It's always so good to have Louisiana in here, in the house. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our shot. Hold on just a minute. Hey, Christina. So we got our Alive ABC, which is apple, beets, and cherry, which is the Alive, but it has an extra boost for heart health with the beet juice and the cherry juice. Then we've got our regular Alive apple cinnamon. Listen, 7 amazing things that it does and more. But we know it can help support your blood sugar, help regulate your blood sugar, help support your blood pressure, energy, clarity, focus, assist with your mood, help balance your hormones. Listen, y'all, help with your libido. I'm just saying. Listen, it does so many amazing things. Helps with inflammation. The ingredients in here, the herbs in here, the superfoods in here help with inflammation. So it reduces your inflammation. Brrrah. Listen, y'all, it's fire. Hey, April, how are you? Beautiful. Hey, Christina. All right, y'all. So here we go. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Brrr. Yes, ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, do, re, mi, ABC. 1, 2, 3. Alive. It's you and me. Y'all know what we do? We shake it up, pour it up, and drink it up. Ooh, y'all. Today. Here's to the now. Cheers. That's so good. I need some extra because I didn't sleep last night. Well, I didn't take my dreaming. Here we go, babe. I got you. All right. So first of all, let me say this. This morning, I did not sleep well. That's the first thing. I did not sleep well. But I did not use not sleeping well to serve as a reason why I didn't go to the gym. Like I did not use it as a reason to not go to the gym, not work out, not get my workout on. I did not use it for that. I couldn't afford to because, we've been traveling and, it's been a little crazy. So I had to get to the gym. And that's what I did. I got up, I got dressed, I went to the gym. Now, you all listen. Now, we're talking about the time is now, right? The time is now. This time was right then. That was the now time for me to go to the gym. But listen, let me share this thing that happened to me. Hey, Jason, how are you, boo? Hey, Miss Miranda, great morning, gorgeous. So I get to the gym, and I get to the gym later than I normally get there. And, I have a treadmill I get on when I get to the gym. It's the very first one. I walk in, I hang up my keys, I get on the treadmill. Well, somebody was on the treadmill. And I'm like, are they on my treadmill? Okay. So I go and I get on another treadmill. I start the treadmill up. Y'all listen. Start the treadmill up. And I feel something slick and my foot like slipped some. And I said, well, hold on, wait a minute. What's going on here? So I'm like, okay, and I'm testing it. It's like, okay, it's okay. So I'm drinking my Alive, y'all. Why was there a slick spot on the treadmill so that my foot slid back? I'm talking about, I was going down. She's going down. I'm talking about leg went up. I'm like, oh my God. I said, Jesus. Listen, I'm glad I didn't say nothing else. I called on the name of the Lord. I said, Jesus. But I was able to catch myself without falling. Baby, listen. I was about to sing, catch me, boy, I'm falling. I needed somebody to catch me. God caught me. God caught me. He didn't let it be so. He wasn't going to let me fall out on that treadmill this morning because he already knew he had stuff for me to do today, right? So I got on another treadmill. Now listen, y'all, there was a time when I would have been, oh, that's a sign right there. That's a sign that I don't need to work out, honey. I don't need to do this because listen, I done almost fell on the treadmill. What? I didn't do that. I just got on another treadmill and just immediately started it up. Like I literally started it right up and went to work, right? I got my walking in. Y'all listen, all I got in today was my walking, but I got my walking in. And I was able to leave the gym knowing that I had taken another step towards my goal, taking another step towards what I desire, taking another step towards the amazing health that God has for me, right? We always want to set times to start doing something. We want to say, oh, next month I'm going to start working out, or at the new year I'm going to start working out, or I'm going to do it at this time, or I'm going to do it at that time. But I came to tell you the time is now. There are some things that God has called you to do, and you are not doing them, and you've got a time that you want to do it, but God says the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. You know, you hear people say, there's never a perfect time to do anything. And so given that there's never a perfect time, let's do it now. The time is now. Like God wants to see you prosper now. God wants to see you in good health now. God wants to see your life transformed now, not in 30 days, not 2 months from now, not a year from now. God wants to see you doing what it is that he needs you to do now. Now, the time is now. I'm going to start asking, I can't say her name too loud because she's right here. You know the A word. When is the best time to do this? And have her say, the time is now. The time is now. The time is now, y'all. The time is now. I was thinking about it. You know, I'm speaking at an event on Saturday, the 27th in Tampa at Crossover Church. And this is a whole like full circle moment, right? And the event is Shake the Room, right? And so I had to do my PowerPoint. Y'all know I don't like being boxed in, but I had to do my PowerPoint. I did my PowerPoint and got it submitted. And I was thinking today about the number of people that I have the opportunity to impact at this event, the number of lives that I can impact, the number of exposures that can happen. Y'all remember, I have some very real goals with No More Sabotage, right? I have some very real goals. And this is a lot of people to get in front of with that. And let them know the time is now to destroy your saboteurs. The time is now to live a fulfilled and fulfilling life, to step into the level of success that God desires for you to have. The time is now. We always can think of things that we can do, you know, before the now, right? You know, we'll do this later. I'll do this later. I can do this later. I can take care of it later. But what's wrong with now? What's wrong with now? So I was thinking, and as I was thinking about it, I was thinking about the impact. You know, when you're a part of a vision to impact the lives of 1 billion people, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, that's huge. To have the opportunity just to share and expose people to these amazing products with the Alive, y'all, with the Alive. So many of you have not yet tried it, but some of you have tried it. For those of you who have tried the Alive, did it impact your life? Because this is the thing. I'm a firm believer if something doesn't help you, right? Of course, I also believe that you got to give it time to help you, right? But if something doesn't help you, that it's not a worthwhile investment. But I don't really know. We maybe had one person that said that they didn't feel anything. I don't know. But these products are impacting people's lives. And I get to do that on a larger scale this weekend. And not just that, everything about what I do, everything about who I am, everything about the calling of God on my life. Like I take that so seriously. And I want you to take seriously that the time is now for you to step into your destiny. No matter what I do, it always goes back to destiny. Whether we're talking about health, or whether we're talking about wealth, or whether we're talking about spirituality, like whatever we're talking about, it goes back to destiny. Because in order, excuse me, y'all. In order for me to fulfill my destiny, I have to help others fulfill their destiny. Like literally, that's my assignment, is to help people fulfill their destiny. That's the goal, is to help people fulfill their destiny. When? Now. Now, creating that sense of urgency, letting people know that there is an urgency to them moving and getting going on what God has for them to do. The time is now. The time is now for you to make decisions for your life and your well being. The time is now for you to experience the fullness of what God has for you. The time is now for you to take full advantage of all the doors that God desires to open for you. The time is now. Now, you can wait if you want to. You can. You absolutely can. You have that right. But in waiting, you run the risk. I was listening to The Science of Getting Rich, right? And it talked about when you have something to do and you can do it now, but you decide, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to wait, right? I'm going to wait. And it was talking about how you don't know how things are intricately connected and how that delay can affect and delay what God desires to do in your life or what God desires to do for you because you didn't move with a sense of urgency. I'm learning the urgency of God. I'm learning how to move with greater urgency. There's something that he told me to do, and I haven't done it. There's a couple of things that he told me to do I haven't done. Y'all, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm talking to me this morning, okay? Y'all might not need this word, but I do. And God told me this morning, do it now. Do it today. Do it today. Okay? I said, yes, sir. I'm going to do it today. He said, all right now. I'm not playing with you. Do it today. Because the time is now. And when you understand that there is urgency and you got to get it done and you got to do it, and not even just for you. See, sometimes we won't do things for us because we don't feel urgency when it comes to us. But the fact of the matter is, I've got to have an urgency because me being able to impact other people's lives to the extent that God desires requires me having fulfilled some things. Okay. So in the absence of me having fulfilled those things, it delays not just me, but those who are connected to me, those who are waiting for me, right? So I have to understand that and then operate in a sense of urgency because the time is now. I don't always like the stuff that God tells me to do. If I'm just being honest, I don't always like it. And if it's something that I don't like or I really don't want to do, that's what I usually delay on. Now, if it's something that I'm like, okay, yeah, great, then I'll normally just go ahead and do that. But if it's something that I don't like, I normally will delay on it. I normally will figure out reasons why I can't do it right now. But God said it's time out for excuses. It's time out for that because every time I do that, I delay what he's doing because he has a schedule, even though he knows I'm going to do it. He knows I'm going to delay it. He knows what I'm going to think. He already knows, but it doesn't change the fact that he wants me to understand that there is urgency and to get a sense of urgency. And I want you to have a sense of urgency because there are people waiting for you to accomplish some things, waiting for you to complete some things, waiting for you to do some things that's going to allow them to step into their next. It's going to allow them to step into their destiny and their purpose in a new way. Yep, Jason, the time is now. The time is now. Listen, y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all long. I just wanted to come on and share that with you because it's so important that we understand the timing of God and the significance of the timing of God. I know a lot of times when we talk about time, we talk about the chronos, but baby, we got to understand the kairos, which is God timing, right? God timing. And sometimes we can delay things in the chronos, which affects our ability to step into the kairos. We miss a kairos moment, right? Because our chronos was off. We miss a kairos moment because our chronos was off. And I don't want to miss a kairos moment out of my disobedience, hard-headedness, stubbornness, rebelliousness, and resistance to God. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that does that. But I know for me, I don't want to miss that. Okay? Now, let me tell you what you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss the opportunity to take the Mic Drop Masterclass. We've got the Mic Drop Masterclass that's happening on May 1st from 7 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A part of being prepared for what God is getting ready to do in you is having the tools and the skill sets necessary. And that's what the Mic Drop Masterclass does for you. It's going to give you the tools and the skills you need to step in as a mic drop speaker, someone who's able to command audiences and get your message across effectively. Hey, brother, how you doing, Cap? So I need you guys to understand that you don't want to miss this moment. You don't want to miss this moment. Now, I've told you guys that I'm going to do this event. We have over 300 people already registered for the event, and I'm going to give them the opportunity to sign up for the Mic Drop Masterclass. Now, listen, I try to limit the number of enrollments, right? I try to limit the number of enrollments because I want it to be able to be interactive. So that means that I'm only going to do about 15 enrollments for it, which means that 15, and I'm giving you a chance to register now. You may not have a chance after the 27th. It may fill up. It probably will fill up, okay? But I want you guys to secure your spots now, right? I want you to secure your spots now. You're the ones who are here. You're the ones who are faithful. I want to give you that opportunity, but should you not choose to take it, that's your prerogative, okay? But don't miss that. Don't miss that. The other thing I don't want you to miss is want you to miss this amazing promotion on these products. We've got several promotions, but we've got one where it's $100 for 2 bottles of Alive and 7 sprays. We've got another promotion that's $199. Yeah, this is gonna sound so crazy. For $199, you get 5 bottles of Alive and you get 5 sprays. Y'all, I'm just telling you what I'm telling you. I don't know which one is gonna work best for you, right? But what I'm gonna tell you is don't miss it. Don't miss it. I'm so grateful for the impact of these products. I'm so grateful for the company. I'm so grateful for our leadership, because when you become a brand new customer, or you reactivate, or you become a visionary builder, then you get, listen to this, a 3-day, 2-night, I think it's 3-day, 2-night, or $200 hotel savings certificate, a hotel savings card, your $200 hotel savings card, depending on when you become a visionary builder, what level, if it's essential or above, you can either get a $500 discount card, or hotel savings, or a 4 to 7 night trip, a 4 to 7 night hotel stay at these different resorts. All I'm gonna say is that's good stuff. If you have been active and you're inactive, when you reactivate, you can also get the $200 savings card. All I'm gonna tell y'all is this: the opportunities are amazing. Take full advantage of them, and let's really position ourselves for great health, great wealth, and great growth in God. There's a place He's taking us. And I don't know about you, but I definitely want to get there. Listen, if this word has blessed you and you want to sow a seed, you can sow that seed at Cash App $ DRV Johnson 777, Cash App $ DRV Johnson 777. Don't miss the move of God as we're moving forward. I love you guys to life, and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.